We now move to the announcement of this year's winners of the RIBA President's Awards for Research. And I would like to invite to the stage the chair of the judging panel of these awards, Professor Richard Coyne, head of the School of Arts, Culture and Environment at the University of Edinburgh. Richard Coyne.
I'll stick to the script. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As chair of the judging panel, I'd just like to say a few words about the RIBA President's Award for Research. Developing out of an initial idea of Peter Gibbs Kennett, the RIBA's Research and Development Department launched this award scheme in 2005. The awards aim to encourage and reward outstanding research in architecture carried out across the sector by individuals at all stages of their careers, from PhD students through to academics and practitioners with established track records in publishing and building. We hope the awards will promote and champion high-quality research and focus awareness on the role research plays in fostering creativity, innovation, and strategic and critical thinking in architecture. We're looking for research that offers an original contribution to architectural knowledge and understanding. Annually, we present awards in 3 categories: an award for the best PhD thesis from an RIBA-validated School of Architecture, an award for outstanding research carried out either by a sole individual or a group located in an RIBA-validated School of Architecture, and an award for an outstanding item of research located in a professional practice initiated by an RIBA member and/or RIBA chartered practice. Architecture encompasses a number of different modes of research, including technologically driven inquiry, explorations in architectural history, theory and criticism, and the emerging and dynamic field of design-based research. We encourage the submission of all these kinds of research to the awards, and this year's entrants reflect that diversity. I'd like to thank this year's judges: Dr. Felipe Hernandez from the University of Liverpool, Peter Clegg of Fielding Clegg Bradley, Sarah Featherston of Featherston Architects, Professor Brian Ford from the University of Nottingham, Sarah Wigglesworth from Sarah Wigglesworth Architects, and Keith Snook, Anna Gagliano and Bethany Winning of the RIBA Research and Development Department for their hard work in supporting the judging and its administration. The presentation of the awards highlights the pivotal role that research plays in both practice and education. Architecture is an incredibly rich terrain with many routes to effective research: dissertations, masters and doctoral investigations, and links between students, educators, academics, and professional practitioners. As a professional design activity, architecture inevitably involves research, though it's not always foregrounded as such, or presented in a form that can be exploited or developed by others. As a university-based researcher, I can only say how pleased I would be to see even closer partnerships with practitioners. Together we can develop and disseminate rigorous and relevant research. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. I'd like to call to the stage the President of the RIBA to award tonight's RIBA President's Awards for Research. The dissertation that wins the RIBA President's Awards for Research for the outstanding PhD thesis is entitled The Inhabitable Flesh of Architecture. It comes from the Bartlett School of Architecture and was described by the judges as vigorous, lively, and conveying a sense of adventure and enjoyment. This thesis was supervised by Professor Ian Borden. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this year's RIBA President's Award for Research for the outstanding PhD thesis is Marcus Cruz.